Okay, so hello everyone, it's Beauty7 here, and today we're gonna get into some Fenty products because as y'all know, Fenty came this summer with us some cream bronzers and blushes, and then one of those new diamond milk highlighters, as well as some more gloss bombs. So Rihanna's just here for the summer, honey. She came, she ready, she said she's here to conquer the world. So I got the cream bronzer in chocolate. I got a cream blush in cool berry. I still can't get over how tiny these damn blushes are. And then I got the what is it, Congo candy diamond balm or diamond milk balm or whatever they call this. So I got this, and the color on this is just so gorgeous. Like, just look at it. I didn't put any eyeshadow on, so we can put it on the eyes to see if it's a multifunctional product to see how that works. So I'm probably gonna put like a bronzer in the crease, and then we can just put this on the lids and see how it works, because I'm just super excited to try it out on the eyes, because it looks like it'll just be just amazing. So anyway, let's get started with this. Where's the brush I was okay, so I got brushes to do the blush and the bronzer with, so hold on. I'm going to use this ColourPop angled contour or bronzer brush, whatever you want to call it, for the cream bronzer. So let's start with that. Let me see if I have any space on my hand to swatch it so you can see what it looks like, because I still got a whole bunch of other stuff on here. Mine has weird like sweat beads on it. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's what those brand little dots are. It's a pretty thin formula. This is what the color looks like. So I figured that would be a good shade for me. I'm gonna take a little bit at a time, because I'm used to just be able to rub a stick on the side of my face, not have to actually go into compact and get product out. So I'm kind of nervous. So I'm literally just tapping it in randomly. I tapped like that much, and I'm gonna tap a little bit more. I'm not gonna use a whole bunch at once and screw myself over. Okay, there we go. Plus, I just put powder down on the concealer I put on my face, so I don't know how well it's going to go over that. Okay, I like the color. It's a nice shade. It's different from when I tried Cocoa Naughty. Do y'all remember that? Because I was not feeling that shade at all. And we're going to take some on the other side. Yeah, see, I didn't even use that much, and it's giving great color payoff. Plus, I feel like this part of my face has the most definition on it as it is anyway. So, yeah, I really like this color. It's really nice. And I feel like I didn't have to use that much product to get the color I have. If I remember correctly, these are $32. And of course, you know, since sale is going on, you're getting a discount. But yeah, so what y'all thinking? I feel like it looks really nice. And once I put a powder bronzer on top, it's gonna look like everything. So I put that on. Let's go ahead and get into the blush. Okay, y'all, so let's get next to the blush. Like I was saying, we're gonna go into Cool Berry. This is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and swatch it. I had to see which finger is clean. Okay. Let me swatch a little bit more. So that's what Cool Berry looks like. Ignore the hair on my arms. That's the Kosas bronzer in the middle. And you all saw me swatch the Fenty one. So, okay, so I'm going to take the stippling brush from BH Cosmetics to put this blush on, especially since it's cream. This is what I did with the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, because that's what's recommended when you usually use a cream product. So, I'm going to shear it out a little bit. And then I'm going to set it with the powder on just to be safe. So, I just feel like I'm getting a nice little bit of glow. And it's going pretty well, considering I did set my cheeks after I put my concealer on, because I didn't know if it was going to move the stuff around, like the concealer. That's the only thing I hate about trying to test a whole bunch of stuff at once. But it's doing a good job, and it's not like picking up any of the other product. I don't feel like it's picking up the foundation I put on my face, or like the powder I put on my face. So that's good. But I feel like I'm not really seeing that much color payoff either. I don't know if it's because I put it too close to the bronzer or what, but I don't know. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm not really excited about the blush as I am about the bronzer. And I know Andrea Renee was totally the other way around. Like, she was super excited about the blush. She loved them. I'm not so far liking the blush. But in all fairness, I'm not really a big blush girl to begin with. So that's probably why I'm just not super excited about it. But, you know, it's like to each his own thing. So I'm going to go ahead and set the blush with the Always Lucky Shimmering Primer Infused Blush by e.l.f. They are $6 and they are amazing. So let me go ahead and put some of this on top of it just so I can set the rest of my face. I just feel like all the side of my face just looks dirty because I put like I said, I feel like I put way too much bronzer on. I know I put on way too much blush, so but that's my own fault for feeling like I couldn't see the color. So plus I still got to get used to the whole, you know, cream situation. Next time just use less and then I won't look so much like a clown. Because I feel like I look like that thing Jigsaw from the Saw movies right now with all this blush on my cheeks. That's what I look like. A hot mess. All right. Nobody blame me though. Moving on. Let's set the face with some powder, and then I got my Fenty spray over here to spray it down, because y'all know I like to powder my face and then spray it down and then, you know, move forward. So we're gonna do that after I put this powder on. All right, I'm using the color Nutmeg. That's the one that matches my skin tone the best, and I'm just trying to set the rest of my face so it works for me. Okay. Just open this compact. Go ahead and powder down the rest of my face. And I think I might take a powder brush even farther that and try to calm down the blush, because I just feel like it's just looking like a whole lot. Like a whole lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try the Kosas bronzer and these other products again another day, because I don't think I'm necessarily liking the way all of them are working together. That's why I always like to use the brands products all together at the same time to make sure, you know, like everything works well together, because it's made by the same person. But since time is of the essence for me, I went ahead and just did all these together. Y'all, I forgot to put the diamond balm on before I set my face, but that's okay. I heard it goes good over over powder, and we about to find out, because I showed you set my face and then realized I had to use that. So I'm gonna take the Fenty What It Do setting spray and I know I'm showing a lot, but y'all know I put a lot of products on my face, so we need to make sure I can press all of them in and try to somewhat fix what's going on right here. I would have preferred to use Max Fix Plus, because I feel like it would like drench my face a little bit better and help bring these powders in a little bit more, but we just gonna use this for right now. But I really like the bronzer. The blush is just what I'm not excited about so far. Maybe it'll change later on once products warm the rest of my face, because the foundation's been on for like a while. I think it's been on since 2 o'clock, so I've had it on for a couple of hours. But as you can see, I'm just adding all these other products now, so I don't know how long it's going to take them to warm up to my face. So we have to keep that in mind. Look at this, y'all. Like, oh my god. So I'm going to start randomly putting on places on my face. And as you can see, it's just giving a nice glow, even though it's going over powder. So look at that. Just beautiful. What's on the cutest bell? I normally use a brush. As you can see, I'm just like rubbing it on my hands. Like, yeah. Because the consistency of this feels so nice and smooth and wonderful. So I'm like, I don't even need to use a brush. I'm going to just rub it everywhere. Like, look at that glow. Yes, Rihanna. She did that. That makes me kind of want to get the lighter diamond milk one just to rub all over the body, because I wasn't really that big on the color of it at first. But if, you know, if it just goes on like this, it's going to be nice and subtle, and then I don't have to worry about, you know, it being an issue. So let's get an eyeshadow brush and put some bronzer in the crease so we can try out this on the lid, like I told you all I would. So what I do with the coat sauce bronzer, because I'm gonna just put the coat sauce bronzer in the lid, in the crease really quick, and grab some eyeshadow primer real quick to do that with. So let's do that, and then we can try out this. I'm just gonna take primer potion on both eyes real quick. I feel like I need a little more than that. Okay, yeah, that should work. The brush is in front of me. Keep leaving everything in front of me, yeah. So I'm just blending out with the brush I did these other two eye looks with earlier. I have reviewed and done a battle of the Huda pastel palettes versus the ColourPop one. So that's why my lids are empty right now, because I did those videos first, just in case the pastels dropped all over my face and left ashy marks. I didn't want to have put in all the work of putting my foundation and stuff on and then it going awry with that foolishness. But yeah, I'm just taking my sponge and kind of patting it in some more to make sure it's all blended out. Now let's go ahead and take the Coast Sauce bronzer and just rub that into the crease real quick. I'm taking a ColourPop blending brush and I'm just tapping toward the middle of it, because I know it can be quite powdery and I don't want a whole bunch of powder coming off, just because I wanted to put a color in my crease to put this on with. So and as you can see, it's a really nice like reddish tan color. Oh, so it has a little bit of shimmer in it as well, which is actually going to work out perfect for us, because, you know, that'll have shimmer in it and correlate with what we're putting on the lid. So yeah, I'm definitely okay. This will be great for eyeshadow look. If you had to go on vacation, you could take this and use it as a highlighter and your eyeshadow, and then just take this Coast Sauce bronzer and rub it in your crease real quick, and then you have a couple of multi-use products. Coast Sauce is out here just impressing me. And this part of the video ain't even about them. But the fact that this is looking so nice in the crease, I am even more impressed with them. Okay, Coast Sauce, I see you out here in these streets. Now, you might not see the same eye look when I do the check-in to update you on these products, just because I got the Creepy Cute palette. That's another pastel palette I need to do. And then I need to use my new Terra Moon singles. So I might end up doing that look today, and then you all will see that one in the check-in. I don't know, though. We'll see, because I'm feeling lazy right now, so you might not, especially since I still have to wash all these brushes and then film videos again tomorrow. But yeah, let me go ahead and ooh, yes, okay, yes, Fenty, come through like you always do. Fenty, come through. Okay, y'all, so this is what it looks like on the lid. It's just giving a nice little simple wash, like for when it's a lazy day and you don't feel like doing much, but you still want to look like you know, put in effort and try to do something. That's the vibe that this product is giving me. For sure. I wonder if I put it on a brush, would it give me like more impact? Because it's doing a pretty good job without a brush. I'm going to take the brush that we use and try to blend the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to flip it over and see how it works with the shadow. So I'm going to take the clean side that I didn't use the bronzer on, rub into this, and then see if it'll make a difference as far as the impact. What do you all think? Because I feel like it looks about the same. I feel like this one looks a little bit more glittery, but in all fairness, that's because it's a second layer being added to it, so that could be it. Since I didn't do one eye with just a brush and the other eye with, you know. But yeah, so I'm actually feeling this is definitely a vibe. So far I like just about everything from Fenty I have tried today. But like I said, so far the blush is a fail for me. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Look for your check-in later on today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, you all are diamonds, honey. Okay, everyone, so I am back. So this is what the makeup looks like. I still have highlight on my lids. I still have it like everywhere else. I think except the sides of my face. Actually, there it is on the side of my face right there. There's the blush and the bronzer. And even all the lip gloss is still on. So I'm kind of impressed because it was like 5 something. Ignore my edges. I just took off my bonnet so we could film this portion of the video for y'all. But yeah. So everything's actually looking pretty good. I still like the brightness underneath my eyes and the concealer. All the powders are still there. I feel like the bronzer is still there for a pretty decent amount on both sides. The cream is definitely still there. Like, y'all can easily, prominently see it. My nose is oily. What's new? My nose is always oily, so I'm trying to bend back so I don't get a glare from the light and you can see me a little better. But yeah. I actually like all the products except for the blush. Like I said, I'm just not a cream blush girl, so it looks better with the powder blush on top of it, but I feel like it took me a lot to get there. But in all fairness, I did put too much on, so it's probably like my fault. Anyway, yeah, I think I would recommend everything on my face. If you like cream blush, I feel like it's a good idea, but I'm not a cream blush fan. The lip gloss, I'm shocked that both of them are still on, because y'all know gloss bomb be like disappearing, but it's still there. So I don't know if she used like a different formula for the glass slipper one, because it's staying on way longer than I feel like the gloss bomb normally does. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but anyway, I'm definitely feeling everything that's going on with this look. So I'll try to give y'all one more check-in. I doubt it though, because it's like 9 something at night. I usually take off my makeup around like the 11, 12 o'clock hours, so it shouldn't be on for too much longer. But if I remember to do it before I take it off, then I will check in with you guys again.